Hey everybody, happy Front Row Friday. It's Marilyn Sherman coming to you high atop the Encore Boston Harbor as I'm preparing for a keynote presentation tomorrow. So today's message is about, I talk about living your life in the front row and being an usher to illuminate the path for others to be in their front row. But let's talk about your front row and the people you allow in your front row. You see, your front row should be filled with people who are closest to you, the people that you love the most in your life, the people that honor and respect you, the people that you would consider to be front row friends, or another way of saying it, your inner circle. Now, sometimes your inner circle or your front row needs to change. Sometimes people need to be removed from your front row and just to be loved from the balcony, for example. I've had a couple of people recently come to me to talk about their relationships, and they just felt so obligated to take care of them, to meet all of their needs, even though the relationship was toxic for them. So I reminded them that you deserve front row friends in your life. You deserve to have people who love and respect you. So it is not your circus and not your monkey to take care of other people all the time when you are not getting that reciprocated. So for today's Front Row Friday message, I want you to take a look at who you allow into your high rent district, your front row, and maybe do an assessment. And last week I talked about doing things that bring you joy and spend more time with people that bring you joy and spend less time with people that take away your energy. Well, maybe it's time to look at the people that you've allowed in your front row, the people you've allowed in your inner circle, and maybe it's time for you to put up some boundaries and maybe to love some people from a distance. So on this Front Row Friday, may your front row be filled with people that love you, that respect you, admire you, that bring you joy and inspiration and motivation. And it's okay if you only have a couple of people in your front row. When I was younger, I used to think that I wanted everybody to like me and everybody to understand me and everybody to get me. And then I realized as I get older and more mature, my circle of influence has gotten smaller, and the people in my front row, the people that I allow in my front row, is getting smaller, and I go deeper with those relationships, because in this day and age, it's relationships that matter the most. So if you are in my front row, thank you so much for being there for me. And if you're not, I hope to meet you one day. So have a great Front Row Friday, everybody, and we'll see you next time.